Yo, welcome back to my video. My name is Brittni Edwards, the Black Mama. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to my channel, so you get that notification.
https://youtube.com/@Brittni Edwards 1996 C equals Griff
Hall of Fame. But if you lose all of them, we're in a difficulty. We got face gets the Suns. We treat them no. The Suns are 14 and 12. Let's get it. Ooh. Hold on. What's up, fucking swing for the game? Let me go out there and book this game. Let me go out there and book it. Let's get it. Kirky will get schooled on get their book every time, bro.
Prepared to compete. You see the focus. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports.
Let's get it.
Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Britton Post is out there with Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. RJ, there were questions about the true timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Brooks with him. And Curry picks him up defensively. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. It's home in by Jackson Davis. And it's the Warriors' ball. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league.
And one. Finally, let's go.
A variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
The Warriors shoot their first free throw of the night. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? It feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. On the topic of Curry, Coach
let's go. Let's go. McCurry showed it.
Ball four. Wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. He'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Let's be a block.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. O'Neal is screen on Edwards. It's stolen.
Okay, still.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
Let's go. Oh, 3, 7, 4.
He could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Stay with it.
Green against Curry. Green passes to Booker. Now Richard.
Let's go.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Edwards. Falls through. He's
let's
now
go.
2 of 4.
Now 4.
Closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Stay with it.
From the start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
There's O'Neal with the three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Curry is inside. He's against Green. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Suns trail by 5. And Phoenix turns it over again. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. You look at the Rockets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more.
Can't guard Curry.
Just showing
I'm guard me Curry right now.
Curry's shooting ability
Let's go.
is that he can adjust for any distance.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Let's get it.
So a moment now to see the story for Stephen Curry.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is
Okay, we're good.
how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, he is not missing.
No good for Booker.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points.
Let's go.
Just
to
keep him out of rhythm.
And Curry is so
I told you before the game, the Hall of Fame.
doesn't allow physical coverage to
I think not you can match for us.
Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
That's all.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And to put things simply, this has not been.
Let's go. 13-4.
Playing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone.
They would it.
And the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Booker. The Warriors making
They would it.
Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Richards. No good unable to win this run. Warriors leading by 11.
Go.
Now, here's Moody. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. The rebound by Richard.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
With the goddamn ball.
Booker inside. Edwards defending. A nice shot by Booker.
15-16.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Here's Moody. There's the triple. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Edwards.
15-16. Let's go.
They've been a step slow here to start.
Suns trail by 12.
They need to book it in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Up top, Jackson Davis. Guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Post. Back to Jackson Davis. Over O'Neal. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Picked his pocket. Here's Edwards. Phoenix grabs the miss. Coming into this having notched to win against the Rockets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Some changes for Phoenix. Donnie's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Grayson Allen comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Goodwin subbed in for Jalen Green. Now, here's Goodwin. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Bro.
Rebound by Richard.
What the foul?
Suns trail by 12. And Booker kicks to Dunn. Dunn sets a screen for Goodwin. On the wing, Booker. 5 on the clock. Floats one. He gets that one.
Anywhere else? 88.
He's got the finesse. Booker. Feathery finish.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And stolen by Dunn. Drives to the hoop. And Dunn with the slam.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Edwards passes to Curry. That's it.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't flip with this lead. Let's go.
In the game so far.
He's making an impact at the line, 4 for 5 already.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah,
they win it.
Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Shot clock at 3. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Jackson Davis.
Let's go.
The momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They were just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's Curry outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Devin Booker. Warriors leading by 9. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's Richard. Jackson Davis defending. Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Suns shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he makes the first. And Allen drops them both. And here is Curry. Talking about that win against the Cavaliers, he was definitely a major factor as well. A deep 3 from Green, and the last second attempt. It's all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And glad to have you with us, folks. 2nd quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Edwards is out there with Curry. Then Jackson Davis. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's post in at the force.
Let's go! 13-19.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Green.
Nope.
Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Post. And he banks it.
Let's go. Wait for that team. Stop. Let's go.
You allow good scores to get uncontested shots.
Do it.
No wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
No way.
And the Suns miss again. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Edwards. And a missed
I
layup.
don't understand.
The Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Dunn kicks to Green. Dunn sets a screen for Green. Going inside. Got a piece of it.
D.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Edwards inside. Over Goodwin. Edwards can't hit.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution for your Suns. Gillespie.
Here's Green. He had 10 points in the win against Houston. There's a screen. Allen, the bounce pass. And that one's good. Malawa.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. With the fadeaway. And a little bit that time, but it drops.
36-1. Let's go.
10 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Suns making a change here. Iguodaro's checked in.
Do it.
Allen left side. The trade. It's hauled in by Edwards. Warriors leading by 15. And the call on the shot sends
No, he's late for an Let's go.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. With players
Go.
highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is they're already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. A nice shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation.
Let's go.
Okay, Allen, we thank you for the report.
And
But everybody want to be cold?
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Curry. That's in.
Let's go. 1-5-3-5. Let's go.
Edwards got his 5th assist in this one.
Do it.
Outside. To the paint, got a piece of it. And the dunk to finish it off.
1-5-3-7.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers.
Start.
Edwards against Allen. Pass to Post.
Gonna hit that.
Triple. Suns trail by 18. Allen passes to Dunn. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards inside. He's against Allen. Jackson Davis. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Jackson, you showing us, bro.
Without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green, so much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Dunn misses.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on. Come on, Malawach. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, we all love teams going all in to win, but Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. The Warriors, 4th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Driving in, and Post gets it to go.
We're not 27. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Wait.
Outside, Green. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland.
Let's go! With 127. Let's go.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Edwards against Booker. Fades back. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here is Edwards. 3-pointer. Basket made.
Let's go.
Okay, here's right now. Goals in 13 tries.
Let's go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For 3, Booker. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game.
Oh, that's never.
Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Booker. Fades and shoots. Brooks grabs the board. Sun shooting is 33%, struggling to get good looks. Green against Edwards. And that one's good. Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
To the left side wing. Pass to Post. Outside Curry. Stolen by O'Neal. Booker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And 1.
But he's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Allen's checked in for the Suns.
The
Warriors have been on target from the free throw line.
We're not putting on.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
O'Neal misses. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP, Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. He's been a factor for them over the last month. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And it's a strong accomplishment. 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love
him. Hall of Fame.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more
physical.
Booker
outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And here is Williams. And Booker puts up a deep 3.
No way.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Allen. Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Booker. And again, the Suns missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for Golden State.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. Next up, guys, let's talk about those power rankings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
We can do quick start.
That is it
Keep the league ready. Let's go. Let's go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's
Let's go.
And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Do it.
Green with the ball. Booker outside.
Lamp.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Defense right there.
Here is Edwards. Now Jackson Davis. Offline with his 3. Brooks right side. Lays it up off the glass. Brooks got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Out to Edwards. Jackson Davis with it. O'Neal's there. Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
Jack, you still in front of bro.
Cold spell and off the front iron.
6-3.
Booker's got 12 in the game.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Hey, Gordon. Let's go.
Old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
Look at that box, bro.
Right on him there. Nice contest.
Down low, here's Jackson Davis. And
Jackson, he's selling. How he missed it over a short player? Oh, Jelly Green.
To Booker. Good. Great play by Green. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brooks against Edwards. Up top, Curry. Back to Edwards.
Oh, okay.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And Brooks. Here we go. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Suns call time here. And now let's highlight the deadliest deep threats to come into the NBA this season on our rookie leaderboard. And you look at Edwards, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
O'Neal comes with the double team. Jackson Davis finds Edwards. The fadeaway. Jackson Davis can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
11 feet away. The rebound by Post. Post has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shoots over O'Neal. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's blocked. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Just go.
Jackson Davis has got 11 points.
Do it.
Green taking his time here. Shoots over Curry. And gets it.
I love seeing Green capitalize for that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
Edwards dishes to Curry. And stolen by Booker. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Edwards. And stolen by Booker.
Oh, my God.
Brooks against Curry. Booker the pass to Williams. Back to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 18.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
You know, Richard, while he's still one of the elite scorers in the game, Devin Booker missed All-Star selection in 2025.
Yeah, it can get very tough when it gets to that All-Star selection. No one questions his number or his talent. It was more about the win-loss record.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Green now, top of the key. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Inside. Williams kicks to Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moody. Here's Curry with the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Kevin?
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Edwards shot is good.
The offensive success is due in part to
do it.
He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the middle. Here's Richards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Post. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Jackson Davis. And he uses the glass on the way. Jackson Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Now Green. There's the triple. And a great assist by Allen. As that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Up top, Edwards. Allen defending. Fades back. Edwards, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Over Post. Dunn kicks to Booker. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's deflected. Here's Booker. Shot goes down. Very quick.
50.
Right there. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half. Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Edwards inside. Defended by Allen.
Let's go.
Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 29.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Dunn looking over the floor. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over post. No good from Booker. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Phoenix has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Green, no luck.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Allen against Edwards. Over Allen. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
Shooting,
and
let's go.
21 points for Clutch.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
On the wing, Booker. Edwards defending. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 23.
This is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Here's Edwards. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Edwards got 12 now in this quarter. Pass to Richards.
Oh, that's really still.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Phoenix, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for Phoenix, Nick Richards.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The Suns making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
They're 2 for 4.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Allen. Dunn sets a screen for Allen. And there's Dunn on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight. No good that time. And so is the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moses Moody. Quentin Post is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's in at the point guard position.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Here's Green. Takes it inside. And that one clearly foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics. Last season selling for over $6 million.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Pass to Post. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Green. Banked in off the glass.
Nice poise inside the range, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Edwards passes to Moody. And it's off from three-point range.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Post. The putback. And the slam by Moody.
Hey, not for now. Let's go.
Offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Goodwin kicks to Green. Down low. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Moody. That's in. Coming
Let's
off
go.
the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 9 assists now tonight. Green with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to Richards. Now here's Allen. Tight defense on him. Now here's Goodwin. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Moody. Here's Post. Out to Edwards from downtown. And the Warriors, another three.
My first one.
Looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Do it.
Green against Edwards. Dunn dishes to Green. Basket counts. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Goodwin.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
You sound like I feel like I'm playing a rookie. You think that this is what I'm playing rookie? I'm not playing for a rookie. This is Hall of Fame. Thank God.
The Warriors pull it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the strongest team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Post with it. Working on Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's the screen. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Do it.
Use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need to basket.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort.
Let's go. 114-5. Let's go.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Do it.
And Booker kicks to Williams. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think
look, you're not scoring against me, bro.
There's some very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
O'Neal's check in for Allen.
Let's go.
Edwards against Brooks. Left side, Edwards. Over Brooks. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Warriors, Edwards. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
1655.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
The 3. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Edwards with the block. Here's Moody. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Oh, not 35. Put this game away. Put this game away.
Designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it.
From deep, Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Inside.
But still.
And here we go. Here's Jackson Davis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Devin Booker. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
5 to shoot. Curry with the steal. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Booker. Edwards can't hit. Green left side. Over post. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Phoenix foul.
Good foul.
Williams. 3rd personal foul. 4th team.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Shooting for Golden State, Edwards.
And Edwards drops them both.
14-12.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Williams finds Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Nope.
It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by Green. Brooks outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award.
14-7.
The closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Here's Edwards. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clutch.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And stolen by Booker. And the jump by Booker.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Edwards looking it over. Over Brooks. Lands soft on the front of the rim.
Let's
Edwards
go.
got 46 points.
They touch it right there.
Blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're
But
just
still.
so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Let's go. Subscribe for 126.9.
Whoa! Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Oh, that sounds good. Just go, go. Scott, now you gotta face the Magic. We 29 and 0. The Magic 9-19. We're playing at home. Let's go. Let's go.
Now that we're approaching the midway point of the season, Lex, what kind of storylines are you following?
Well, this is the time of the year, B.A., when you start talking about the trade deadline. You know there are teams out there looking to make that perfect move to put them over the top.
How unnerving for a player is this time of year?
Very difficult when those rumors are swirling, not just for the player involved, but for his teammates as well.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Now here's Banchero.
Do it.
Outside Jones. Wagner, right side. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Carter. Lets it fly. The Warriors pull it in. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
Now here's Carter. 10 points in his last outing. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. Orlando Curry.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A. He has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Here's Jones. Orlando again missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Moody. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Bane. Edwards against Jones. The kick out. Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Jones feels it out. Edwards against Wagner. Outside Jones. Fires from way outside. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
On the wing, Curry. Outside Moody. And it's good.
Let's go.
Assisting on the play.
Don't rush it. Take your time. Take your time.
Second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Dare everybody say my family? Chicken the Hall of Fame now. Come on now. Chicken the Hall of Fame. Dude, whoop some ass. They're going to motherfucker undefeated on the Hall of Fame. Started to say. There's no fucking sliders.
Orlando making some changes. Black's checked in for Wagner, and it's Jalen Suggs in for Jones. First quarter of play, just over 3.5 minutes in, and count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Sturdy play by Suggs. He doesn't let the hit mess with his shot, and he's going to the line.
Orlando shooting their first foul shot of the night. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, thanks. Paolo Banchero is the third player younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other two, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history. 5 years and $239 million. Guys, he is a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Bane. Still without a bucket. Pure from three-point range.
Well, Bane will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
The 10-footer. Yep, count it.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Do it.
The kick out to Banchero. On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Banchero drives. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Post. After missing his first attempt, now
15-6.
You're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now here's Banchero. 15 in his last outing. Hey, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Edwards, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Black. Shot from the low post is good. We've got 22 seconds left now in the first quarter. Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, it was almost like they were lethargic at times. The urgency just wasn't what it needed to be.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
They've got Stephen Curry. Moses Moody out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Edwards and a 2-guard. That's the Warriors 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
well. Jalen Suggs is a tone setter for this Magic team, putting his
Not too close.
with his constant activity.
Stop.
Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, he wears his emotion and his heart on his sleeve. He's pure. There's so much love there. That's why this group is the way it is, because of how he is. Guys?
He's a culture setter. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Jackson, what are you doing, bro? Not 214.
He's got his first points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The three from Curry. Orlando with the rebound. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. And once he locks that in, watch out.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Magic making a change here. Jones is checked in. Now let's check out the rookie leaderboard. A confident, efficient group of scorers over the last 10 games. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Suggs outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Curry. Moody on the wing.
Ooh. Didn't work.
4 on the clock. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Suggs. Magic trail by 3. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to post. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. He takes it in, kicks it out to Wagner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wagner's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. And that was great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Moody from outside. Jones grabs the board. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Wagner on the wing. Suggs outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Now here's Suggs. Started closely. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Their last encounter in Orlando.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handed.
And foul trouble was definitely an issue, but that was far from the only issue. They just got outplayed.
And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph.
Jimmy
Butler certainly has helped. But to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
Wagner outside. There's the 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to post. And here's Jackson Davis. And the Warriors with another 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have come from downtown.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Orlando making some changes. Paolo comes in for Batase. And it's Desmond Bain in for Wagner. Oh, sent away with authority. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Suggs. Wagner outside. Picked by Carter. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. Over Moody. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Warriors lead by 5. 59 seconds left in the second. Edwards can't hit. The Magic have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And Carroll with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
From 11 feet away, Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Wagner missing. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. With the fadeaway. Edwards, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this business.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is... And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys...
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Let's go, quarter. Don't need to leave the quarter. Let's go, let's go.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
The Warriors lead by 4. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside. Outside Bane. The 3. He buries it.
The bullshit.
Bane's got 6.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said this is a special game. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs after one another. Not only
let's go.
Really talented and versatile.
What's up, Dale?
Brian, back over to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be
let's
more
go.
composed in these
moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You got to love the effort. That's big time.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Using his frame to set a big pick, Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Bane fires for 3. A rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 7 tonight. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Do it.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Moody on the wing. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Carroll passes to Jones. Let's go with a 3. And Banchero with a bucket on the assist from Jones.
You know, I know someone like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Let's go.
From 3.
What's it going from?
Got 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing
Let's do it.
Yeah, he was so ready.
Oh, still Curry.
These teams are just battling.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Banchero.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Hey, no good.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Curry against Bain. Second chance shot. Curry, no good.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Here's Banchero. Through on the 14-footer.
Banchero's
got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Curry against Jones. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. 4-3.
Let's go.
Curry.
37. Let's go.
3 in each half. He is trying to make
Let's do it.
3-point opportunity.
Jones finds Bain. Here's Carter. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. The basket.
And 1. Let's go.
The foul. What a play.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's
37.
trying to close it out.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Jalen Suggs comes in for Desmond Bain. And Black subbed in for Jones. Here's Wagner. And it's rejected. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Go take it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
It's picked off. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs, seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Back to Black, pocket 6. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Moody passes to Edwards. Orlando with the rebound. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got his 3rd assist of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Hey, we've been really solid. Everybody's...
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis putting post out there with Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Edwards in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that.
50-45. Second over.
And so here's Orlando, trailing by 5. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Post.
Curry.
Post has got 8 rebounds in the game. Up top, Curry, defended by Jones. Pass to Post. The 3 drops in.
Let's go. 3-45.
Lead by 8.
And defensively,
3-45. 1-3-3s.
In the paint, you have to be prepared for the kick out.
Outside Bay. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so he draws the foul. Let's go.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Magic trail by 10. Payne surveying the D. Wagner on the wing. Back to Payne. And stolen by Edwards. Curry, he's open. Yes. And it's Edwards picking up the assist.
This is 45.
Their offense has been unstoppable. Just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Jackson-Davis. Over Jones. Jackson-Davis misses. Magic trail by 12. Here's Black. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside Moody for 3. It's
we gotta hit that, Moody. Gotta hit that.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Tipped. Curry with a steal. Ball's going up the court. Moses Moody up strong for the
now 47. Let's go.
Moving the ball quickly, and he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Blocked.
Okay.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wide open. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
47. Good boy. Good boy.
Ball around tremendously right now.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. And Carroll comes in for Wagner. And Wagner subbed in for Black. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing, but the turnovers, they're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Curry looking it over. Jackson-Davis down low. Working on Jones. Off on the layup. Now Carter. Here's Jackson-Davis. Edwards fires. He launches. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go.
When you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And Carroll with a screen on Edwards. Oh, good on the layup. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-4 run.
6-6 on.
And Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Stephen Curry.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
And that one goes in.
Clean touches right there.
It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Stephen Curry.
Well, he's already been labeled the greatest shooter of all time. So for Curry at this point of his career, he only cares about adding titles.
Curry against Suggs. To stop the run. The free ball is down. Curry! Ooh, the three doesn't go. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Y'all keep subscribing to my YouTube channel.
So far, still undefeated. Only 7-2. They do know. Stephen Curry is a most valuable player. Rookie of the Year. Malik Monk, the Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, the Defense Player of the Year. Moses Moody is Most Improved Player of the Year. Shai Alexander is Clutch Player of the Year. Of course, Steve Kerr is Coach of the Year because he went 8-0. See who we faced in the first round. Of course, I faced Denver. Woody. Curry. What, Kurt? What's your trying to do? Yes, keep me in. Let's get it. I'm gonna do it.
Shake yourself, Sender.
This is Tyrese Halliburton. No, go this rain. Oh.
Welcome to my team. Can't control my belligerent. 2-6. Have your mirror on the fence. Western silver packs and then associate with rap. I'm not down to protect either. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown too bad. Trying to turn the world around. Half these can't flip.
The 2002 NBA season is here, and it's time for the next chapter of greatness. Shaq and Kobe lead the Lakers, chasing a third straight title. But the Kings are hungry, with Chris Webber and Vlade Divac pushing for the top spot. The Spurs are ready to defend their crown with Tim Duncan. Don't count out the rising Nets, led by Jason Kidd. The Lakers may dominate, but the road to the title is filled with challengers. The 2002 NBA season is here. Who will take the throne?
Or with the Washington Wizards. What is he trading to Washington Wizards to win the chip? No. Bro, why did he go get power forward? First of all, I'm not power forward, I'm shooting guard. Yeah, but I'm gonna chip this shit. I know they're trying to keep it realistic. They're trying to keep it like it is real life with all these trades going on. But if I just want a chip, why are they trading off a different team after I win a chip? Now I'm on the Wizards. Fuck that Wizards. I won nothing.
Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Koulibaly and Sarr playing up front together. Carlton Carrington out there with Edwards. And it's Kispert in at the three.
Do it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Sarr pulls it in. Edwards with it. was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And we've seen the Wizards churning their roster, Doris, with an eye toward the future.
Yes, and that BA means inevitably absorbing those extended losing streaks, but you're doing it at least with a plan in mind. You need talent to win, and I'm talking big-time talent. And the best way to develop that talent is with patience. So there's a process they're following.
Shot clock at 2. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pass to Edwards. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Sarr from the arc. Sexton grabs the board. To the wing on the left. Kuzma outside. Shoot from the elbow. And another miss by Milwaukee. Here's Washington now. Now Edwards. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Kispert. And stolen by Sexton. By himself.
Colin Sexton has got blinding speed, so when he puts the ball on the deck, the defense is going to be in a bind.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And one of the standout skills for Colin Sexton, that little floater in the lane.
The floater is a valuable tool for virtually every guard in the league, because when you touch the paint, generally speaking, you have bigs rotating to you. But there are a lot of things to love about Colin Sexton. This guy is so intense defensively, a tremendous competitor, and he's really trying to grow that jump shooting aspect, which will be critical.
Now here's Kuzma. 6 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Edwards against Antetokounmpo. Outside Edwards. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Washington shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner. And both free throws good for Edwards.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Sexton. Ball, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Kispert grabs a miss.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Yeah, tremendous finish by Coulibaly. Free throw line and down. That's his comfort zone.
Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Brian, back over to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
And the long arms of Sarr.
No. They're very close. Barely won. Rush. You know what? Go through all this stuff. Oh, what's the rush? What? Oh, I think they beat. I don't know why they separate. No, they edited it out right there. They're done for me. No, the what? On the what? Was the rush? No. This guy's from.
Where?
No, 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 no. I know, I know, I know, I know. Oh, oh, whoa. This oh no, 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 no. Stop. Mm. Stop. Let's go.
Here we go.
Wait one day. Let's get it. I'll go fit the Spurs. For Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Parker, Paul Gasol.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. And that's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action. And
whoa. Oh, I turned it off. Hold on. Oh. Oh, what's the first? Okay, now let's get it.
Well, we can finally say it. Greg, you know what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the season are well and good, but this is when it really counts.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Do it. Let's go. Oh, he's this. He's this.
On the wing.
Do it, Durant.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Thompson in the corner.
Oh, good for you. Mismatch for Tony Parker on here scoring play.
Outside for Durant. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Spurs.
Hit that KD.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Parker passes to Aldridge. Leonard against Durant. Leonard no luck.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
And Durant gets it to go.
4-2. Let's go.
That defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Leonard on the wing. Doesn't get the drop for him. Great D that time from Durant. That's good from Edwards on the assist by KD.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Do it.
San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field start this one so far. Parker against Edwards. Parker passes to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by KD.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Out to Thompson. Pass to KD. Golden State moving the ball around. Green passes to KD. Good as Green picks up the assist. KD's got 5 points so far.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
See some stats for Kawhi Leonard. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 21 points per 7 rebounds and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Aldridge misses.
and they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Outside Green. Here's the 3. And the Warriors. Another
2. Go 2.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Do it.
Parker with it. Picked up by Edwards. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Second in field goal percentage. And how about second in the league in three-point shooting? They are as good as anybody at opening up the floor.
Their defense, as you said, was sensational last. Season opponents could not figure out a way to put up big numbers against them. Now here's Leonard to the middle, looking for Gasol. He gets it there, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. Over Parker. Thompson misses.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Leonard, no luck.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Thompson misses. Spurs trail by 8. Green passes to Parker, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis Bertans checks in for Gasol. Kyle Anderson comes in for Aldridge. Ginobili, he's checked in for Danny Green. That's Mills in for Tony Parker. Now here's Ginobili. Pass to Mills. Over Edwards. Edwards. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Hanson's checked in. Anderson against Edwards. Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots over Mills. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs trail by 8. Ginobili with the ball. Now defended by Varejao. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. The drive by Johnson. And Johnson throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Ginobili. There's the pick. Driving the lane. Clock at 4. It's good.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Thompson in the posts, covered by Mills. And here's Edwards from the arc.
13-6. Let's go.
Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bertans against Green. Pass to Hanson. And the shot goes in. Hanson got his second bucket of the game to go.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Thompson inside the line. And there are the Warriors now with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain.
Going in first quarter.
On the ropes early, you love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
They've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Bertans after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Aldridge with a screen on Edwards to the paint. Poke loose, and that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
What
a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Thompson, high post. 6 points for him. Outside, Edwards. Thompson is double. Puts up a three. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 11-point game. And it looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 5. But 3. And shot off. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Bertans. The kick out to Anderson. Over Thompson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now, here's Green, covered by Mills. Fades away. Down it goes for his third basket.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
Leonard, he's checked in for Anderson. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Warriors, #1. In the third spot, the Spurs.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
And here are the Warriors now, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Edwards. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Edwards got 7 points. And over the last decade, we've seen the pace of play increase steadily. Clark.
Oh, I was tired.
Teams now looking to push the tempo.
You know, that's a good question, Kevin. I mean, we know that early offense usually is more efficient. And maybe we should ask why teams weren't doing it sooner. But I like the idea of attacking early because, again, you typically get higher quality shots that way.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors making a change here. Jones is checked in.
He's tired.
Also making some changes. Gasol's checked in for Bertans. Green comes in for Ginobili. Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills.
Some flyers. Let's talk to these players. What's these players? I think updated. Updated player attributes.
Outside Leonard. Green with a screen for Leonard. Pass to Aldridge.
Let's talk to these players. Attributes updated. I'm playing back on Hall of Fame.
He's now made 2 of 4.
He's on 14.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. For 3, Edwards hands it from downtown.
Go to 14, let's go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Parker. He has yet to score. Green passes to Aldridge. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Warriors leading by 14. And here's Green outside. He makes it one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Aldridge with a screen on Katie. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Leonard. There's the 3, and Durant sends it back.
Durant.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Number 20, Manu Ginobili.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Edwards. Green passes to Jones. And that one, good.
Third plus 16.
Got 4 points in the quarter.
Quick draw, like the old West.
Spurs trail by 19.
Do it.
Green. Ginobili outside. Green against Leonard. Now here's Green. Gasol setting the pick for Parker. 4 on the shot clock. And Jones sends it back.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Here's KD. Good work there as it goes.
Let's go.
7 points for KD.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no sign
do it.
of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Parker. Still scoreless. Green against Durant. Back to Ginobili. Looking to end the run. It's holding by the drive by Thompson.
Sending Klay Thompson to the line is never a good idea.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows
they're not
playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Now here's Parker. Outside Ginobili, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back to the action in just a minute.
Place up their attendance at center court. And get ready for the big.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Warriors.
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's seat.
Hey, you guys are putting me to sleep.
Likewise. That is
keep the lead up in the third quarter. Let's go.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing.
21-16, let's go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
D Green.
Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points.
Let's go. 4-3-16.
Sometimes you forget about how big play is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Do it.
Parker against Edwards. Leonard on the wing. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
Went right in close to the bucket and converted.
It's Durant on the wing. Shoots the 3. That's in.
Let's go. Perfect. 14-18.
Edwards got 4 assists now tonight. And
do it.
With it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Parker sets the screen for Leonard. Pocket 6. Here's Aldridge. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant. That one is good.
46-18. Let's go.
On the floor.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Check out the stats for Green. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 14 points per, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Here is Edwards. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
Not good like that, bro.
Edwards with it. He's got 10. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Do it.
Parker looking over the floor. Aldridge down low. Guarded by Green. And it's Aldridge missing. The Warriors have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.
15-20. Let's go.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working.
Threes.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Parker. No scoring in this one. Gasol's shot is good.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Thompson in the posts. He's against Parker. A three-pointer is
Let's go.
15 points for Clutch.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Do it.
Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Parker passes to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. No good.
Green.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Jones. Over Leonard. And it's Jones. Time on the
Green.
Jones has got 8 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
A different look now for San Antonio. Davis Bertans checks in for Gasol. Ginobili comes in for Green. And Mills in for Tony Parker. Edwards passes to Thompson.
Both.
Outside for KD. Thompson outside. Outside Edwards. Hands it from downtown.
Let's go. 60-22. Not laying up.
Soundest rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Really left alone that time.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Fires the three, and another
Let's go.
for Golden State.
13-5.
A lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Do it.
Pass to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. Ginobili kicks to Bertans. Outside Leonard. It doesn't go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers
Let's go.
as well.
65-25. Head top.
Basketball's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Warriors making the shot. Fade away. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. And Thompson
puts
it down.
6-5.
Impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Mills looking it over.
Let's go.
They need this. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Let's go.
San Antonio with the ball. Ginobili outside. Pass to Anderson. Ginobili with a screen on Durant. Anderson
KD.
Get it to go. Ginobili against Green. Jones for three. Oh, yes, he did.
7-25. Let's go.
5 down for him so far.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that
do it.
In the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Anderson passes to Aldridge.
All the way.
Here's Durant. And they pick up 2.
7-25. Let's go.
Part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Thompson outside. Out to Edwards.
Open. Let's go. 5-27.
Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Locking over.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. That 3 off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Left side, Edwards. Thompson for the triple. And another
Let's go.
32-7 from the field.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Aldridge against Jones. That one goes in. And that's 13 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And I love how Aldridge uses his size to hold his own against defenders and just routinely scores up over the top.
Thompson, left side. Shoots over Mills. And there the Warriors now have a bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And Ginobili, here we go. And Jones sends it back.
And this is the kind of defense you love to see. He went after that block.
Let's go. 8-3 turn on. Let's go.
Giving up has really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Mills. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bertans kicks to Mills. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Count the basket. Aldridge has got 9 points here in the second half.
Aldridge has a nice methodical way about his game that makes him extremely reliable down low. He's a smooth operator in the post.
Thompson in the post. Covered by Mills. No coverage there.
Let's go. 86-31.
24 points for Clutch.
Wrap this game up.
Perimeter scoring.
Let's game record. Wrap this game up.
Was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Aldridge with a screen on Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bertans. The Warriors pull it in. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jones. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
88-31.
Thompson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. San Antonio's got off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first 3 this year against San Antonio.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Indeed.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Let's go. 1934.
Credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Aldridge with a screen on Edwards. From deep. The Warriors pull it in.
Let's go. No 4-34. Let's go.
Their opportunities looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching,
game.
You name it, they've done it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg,